SEI token has already increased by 800%. Whether it's necessary to buy the token now and how to make money on this coin. All this we're going to discuss today. For competent investment, let's find out what this project is all about and how much we can earn on it. Let's go. SEI Network is the first level blockchain which has an open source code. It's focused on decentralized exchange trading. SEI is based on Cosmos and its architecture allows to carry out parallel transactions. This blockchain implements order matching protocol, transaction batching, and front-run protection just like injective blockchain. And in case anyone forgot or doesn't know, front-run is a kind of insider trading that helps to manipulate the price on decentralized exchanges. These tools reduce latency in the system and also optimize it for specific actions. Importantly, the solution helps the blockchain to increase throughput. The developers stated that the network has a transaction rate of 20,000 transactions per second, and according to them, it's the fastest network ever. Behind the development of the project is SEI Labs company, founded in 2022. In August of the same year, the team managed to raise $5 million in funding in a passive round. The leading investor was Multicoin Capital, and later joined by Coinbase and other well-known funds. In April 2023, the team raised another $30 million in the next round of funding, where Multicoin Capital again participated, as well as Distributed Global, Jump Crypto, and others. In the same month, SEI Labs announced the creation of $120 million development fund, $50 million of which was provided by Foresight Ventures. The remaining amount was provided by existing investors. SEI has full Level 1 blockchain functionality. Users can make transactions on the network and deploy their own smart contracts, which makes it possible to launch various applications. Like any blockchain, SEI Network has a native token called SEI. This cryptocurrency used to pay network fees and staking, where SEI holders can delegate tokens by validator or block them to run their own node. In addition, the token is needed to provide liquidity management and to charge trading fees in DEX. The SEI offering is 10 billion tokens, which were distributed as follows. 48% was allocated to the ecosystem reserve to ensure operation. SEI Foundation allocated itself 9% of the total offering. Private investors and developers got 20% each, that is 4 billion tokens. 3% was allocated to Binance Launchpad as part of the promotion campaign. At the moment, most of the coins are investing, but according to sources, about 94% of the tokens will be in the market by August 30th. Since the launch of SEI, the price has shown a serious dump. On October 19, 2023, the asset dropped to 0.09 cents, or by 54%. Then the price started to recover along with the crypto market, and on January 17, 2024, it added almost 800%, showing a price of $0.87. By the time of writing the script for this video, the SEI price is around $0.7. And this is a very good profit if we compare it with the recent low. So I suggest not to waste your time and go to the current situation to find out why the project has grown so much. Mainnet SEI Network was officially launched in August 2023, so the project hasn't had time yet to get involved in scandals, hacks, and scams, but still the project experienced a barrage of criticism because of the airdrop. The release of the main network took place on August 15, 2023, and the developers promised that the users will be able to apply for participation in the airdrop on the same day. But despite the hopes, that didn't happen. And only on August 16th, users had the opportunity to claim tokens. Such a delay caused a flood of criticism from the community. The distribution of SEI tokens was called a failure right away, and even the Binance exchange was hit. At the moment, since the project is still young, SEI Network has a growing TVL, which today has reached almost $12 million, and these are not big indicators if we compare it, for example, with similar Layer 1 solution SUI, where TVL is equal to 430 million, and the project is really developing and protocols are being created on it. The SEI ecosystem already accommodates DeFi protocols, gaming sector, and infrastructure solutions. Bridges, exchanges, metaverse, NFT, and so on. But it looks like a fiction to me. On the day of listing, everyone was actively selling their tokens for airdrop reward and everyone lost faith in the project. And we can see that the project for several months was in the accumulation zone, which is around $0.1, $0.15, until the end of November, until the whole market started to grow. And in this accumulation zone, a big player didn't waste time and he bought back tokens so that all the liquidity was with him. and he sent the token to the range of $0.7–0.8. And now the project has a capitalization of $1.5 billion, and this is a very high exchange rate for such a project because this project has attracted not very large investments, and the ecosystem of the project is developing only nominally, but in fact it's not. But it doesn't mean that the project will fall soon and will never grow again. This project has very good funds, as well as a market maker who can send the price so high, despite the fact that this project is not fundamental. Such actions of the project can be regarded as a bid for high places in the next bull market, as no one is just gonna send the price so high and get into the top 50 market cap. Also, if we look at the chart, we see that the token is in the sideways around $0.65, $0.8, and it looks like a distribution zone, as the project has no claim tokens for a year, although usually fundamental projects make claim tokens for a year, which means that the first unlocks is gonna happen in a year, and SEI team will start to get the tokens gradually immediately after listing. Although I expect more growth in altcoins in the near future, but the current price per token seems too high for me because at current prices investors have 220x on the seed round and 8x on the Series B round. However, if the growth of altcoins continues, the price of SEI token can also grow, but this will not be a significant pump, since investors are satisfied with the current price per token and now they've fixed their profit, as investors and the team have a large number of tokens in hand and they need liquidity to sell it. And current liquidity is fine. But still, I'd like to have this token in my portfolio for diversification among Layer 1 projects for the next bull market. But first I need to wait for a correction to the zone $0.1, $0.15. In this range I'll gain my position, and I expect 15–20 times growth from this token on the bull market. But I'm gonna have small percentage of this token in my portfolio. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching and see you next videos.